Jackie Brambles, and on the loose with me today are Coleen Nolan, Carol McGiffin and Jane McDonald. Now, it seems to journalist Anna Pasternak, women really can't have it all. Writing in the Mail this week, she says, as a single parent and sole breadwinner, I often feel more masculine than feminine. Working full-time, making every decision, paying every bill, lugging the Christmas tree in, it's all completely defeminizing. So, do we agree? Has responsibility, burden, sort of lessened your sense of your own femininity?
I don't see how it can. Just because you do things that sometimes men do, how can you be less feminine? Either you're feminine or you're not. You know, you could do a job, you could be a plumber, you could fix your own washing machine, you could do all those sorts of things, but you can still be feminine. Femininity is surely in the mind. It doesn't have to mean that you wear pink all the time and you walk around going, oh, I can't do that because I'm a girl. You know, I mean, that's just ridiculous. And it's just nonsense. I think she's talking absolute balderdash.
Oh, I don't. I kind of know where she's coming from a little bit, yeah.
Because of your time as a single parent, do you relate to that? Or?
Well, I think because, I don't know, I like, as I've said before, I kind of like the female and the male roles. And I know when I was a single parent, what was liberating was the fact that I was on my own with 2 kids and I did it and it was fine and I could do it. But I missed having a man there to do, I don't know, to just do little odd jobs. All the things I didn't want to do, no, and also things I couldn't do that I thought, oh, you know, there was a man here now. And I do kind of understand what she means. I like being a woman, and I constantly live with guilt because I don't think I'm very good wife.
You are right about that.
Is it about being protected, though? Well, I mean, do you feel feminine?
You know what it is? I just love men.
You do. Well, you know, we all just can't get her.
More feminine, maybe you would.
You know, maybe that's the problem. I feel feminine. I feel I am a woman. I don't want to be a man. And okay, I do things that men do, but I feel
some fixed printers and stuff.
yeah, but I still wear my
service your own car, don't you?
I do. I can do all those things.
No, I do. I can see where she's coming from. And the reason I feel guilty is because nowadays women, and it's our own fault, we've wanted to do it all and now we can do it all. But I always feel that I can do it all, but I don't do any of it particularly 100% well.
So you feel guilty about everything?
I just live my life in guilt. Because I get home and I think, oh, you know, there's no milk or whatever, and I've been at work all day, and then that fly's always here when you're on this show. What does that tell you? Now, the thing is, so when I get home and you think, oh, you know, he hasn't got the milk, you know, and I've been at work all week, but then there's that guilt of,
I should have done that. I'm the
home wife, you know, I should make sure there's milk. Well, I think what's really sad nowadays, as well as us losing our femininity, I think for some men, especially if you're the main breadwinner within the family, if the woman is the main breadwinner, I do think men feel slightly emasculated by that. I think they have a lot to do with it.
I think the roles are confused, and I think that's women's fault. But you know, have you met Carol's latest boyfriend?
Now, he'd have that like that.